Oh, yeah, baby. Don't you know you're beautiful just the way you are? And you don't have to change your thing, no world should change it. Oh, mommy, oh. Oh. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh, oh, that hurt. Oh, it hurt it. Oh, I need some ice water. What up, Buddha? What up, Buddha? Buddha. I know, what's up? Well, you gonna go over there and you gonna eat your vitamins, or you not getting nothing else to eat. Buddha, go eat your vitamins, or you not getting nothing else to eat. On my mama, you ain't. Yes, eat your vitamins. Good. Look at you. See, eat your vitamins. Hey, 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 hey. 1 second. Oh, mom, mom. God damn. I just went to war. Oh, shit. Oh, what's going on, y'all? God damn it. I just got into it with a box. What's up, Shanae? Girl, I'm tired. I'm supposed to be making my drink. But I was trying to figure out the energy of this moon. I had to see. As soon as somebody said, it's a super moon, I'm like, oh, no, there you go then. That proved everything. Oh, God. Okay, beautiful, beautiful lady. I'm doing beautiful, darling. But there's some evilness that's going on out here. Rage is out here. People are mad. People are upset. And I feel like it's just, now that I know it's a Cancer supermoon. Hooty hoo. You see the wolf? I remember when I first learned about this and I went out there hollering up in the air looking. I don't even feel like I looked this stupid because I didn't give a damn. But now the emotions has come to a forefront and they standing on business. They standing on business. Whatever emotions ignite up out of you in the next week or so, it's the emotions are standing on business. So the year is going to start with this and it's going to end with this. So that means business is understood. So that means finally, Cancer, no folding. You ain't folding. That empathic energy is out your system. Okay, it's done. Okay, you only reserving it for those who reserve it for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put that money back into you. Not them, they're it. You. Okay. What's the moon energy here for Cancer Leo Cusp? What is the Cancer Leo Cusp again? Now it's gonna come off fiery now. Your moon energy gonna seem fiery, but it's not. See, that's where people mix fire and water. That emotional fire within you. So you might have an Aries moon, Leo moon, or a Sagittarius moon, and it's gonna amplify it. Got my patience. But you're here because what now, honey? Yeah. Don't retract. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Y'all always talk about y'all don't believe in something, but be right in the mix. What's this more energy here for Cancer Leo? It's just a quick message anyway, because I've been running around in the streets. Look. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Ooh, wait. It say work through your fears. This is your job. This moon is going to be a Scorpio moon in you. I can understand why they say work through your fears. Because, you know, Scorpio be on both sides of the spectrum. That's why they're a little coop, 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 coop. They're a little fearless. I like that. Cause standing on business help you work through your fears. Cause a lot of people fold. You put something out and then you fold on it. Like either you standing on it or you not. You can't answer a question after you leave your comment. If that's how to feel, like I said, why are you here? You can't come over here and demand me to deal with you, but you on my shit talking your dumb boy, get the fuck on. The entitlement of you people sitting up here thinking somebody's supposed to deal with you. Don't nobody got to deal with you. Not I'm trying to lure you. But you here, aren't you? Felicia, you right. Bye, Felicia. Some of y'all might meet a Scorpio that'll help you work through your doggone fears. So when you come into somebody else's world expecting and demanding them to accept and deal with your bullshit, you're a quarter past delusional as fuck. That's how y'all wind up getting played in the end, because you think somebody's supposed to put up with your shenanigans. Nigga, your mama ain't put up with it. Why would I? I dated a Scorpio too. I don't mind them either. As long as they got their shit together and they mind right. They can be some serious woman beaters, stalkers, antagonistic, and they'll try to lock you up in the fucking house. Ain't nobody gotta listen to you, you dummy. They could be good. It could go either way. Any sign can go either way. It could be good. It could be bad. It all depends on where they at in their life and if they're able and willing to receive. Some people want to be with somebody because they want to be with them. That don't mean that person want to be with you. So the whole fight, your whole life, you fighting for them to be with you and they don't even want your ass. Not fire. Not fire. Yeah, they do need to move around because the entitlement is just, it's a lot. And don't come in here running your mouth and bumping your guns and you can't even push the like button. That just goes to show you got broke mentality attached to you. What's this energy? What do the witches feel about the new moon energy here for Cancer? Okay. What's this new moon energy here for Cancer? Okay. Lorena. What's this new moon energy here for Cancer? Okay. I don't mind Scorpios. I don't really mind no sign. Just don't come talk. Don't be acting stupid to me. Rowan. They say there's no need to fear, dear one. protected you are and protected you will always be. So this coincides with the moon energy that's connected to you that you need to overcome, and that's fear. Work through your fears because there's no need to fear it. Understand, you have to believe that you're protected and you're safe while protected, being protected and saving yourself. Okay, hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Hey, how y'all do the super chats? That's what I want to learn how to do. Do me a super chat. Somebody know how to do that? What's up? I want to learn how to post that. They say you supposed to put the coffee cups up, but I don't even know where the coffee cup at to put it up. Because you can like meet your goal too. Not a chat boo. You a chat pen pal. So something around this is fear. So stop being scared to buy that new car. Stop being scared to buy your new house. Stop being scared to tell that chick you like her, take her on a date. Stop being scared telling that dude you like him, take him out. Take that nigga out on a date. Shit. Well, I don't know about initiating that, but tell him you like him at least. Wink at him. Something, blow him a little sugar, baby. Give him some sugar. Let me fix this camera. This mother cloudy. I was sad and lonely. I'm about to go to the liquor store and start shit at the liquor store because that'd be fun. The cup and the gift. I think the cup and the gift. I think. Huh? uh, um, any suitors can email me. We just can say it like that because I don't know how else to say it. What's the stuff? What magic? Cancer Leo Cups need to get in touch with. What's Cancer Leo Cups magic? Doing this full moon and Cancer, moon and Cancer, full moon, full moon, full moon, Cancer Leo Cups. What is this full moon energy? Oh, it's a protest. The first card that came out, start a revolution. Okay. And it's a tower, unplug and relax for a spell. Okay. Okay. So you got to do like Tupac. You got to wake up and scream, fuck the world. They have a cocoa mug now in the gift shop. I can't send gifts yet. What is happening to you where you can't send gifts? I really want to know because why would they do that to somebody? Who is this? What, I don't know. Maximus. You try to do it and see what happens. Can you try to send a gift to see what happens? And start a revolution. Well, I already started one, so that really won't be directed towards me. I already started shit with people. Cause I didn't mail the mayor, the FBI, the motherfucking president. I done emailed everybody. I don't discriminate when I email. I don't care. I didn't email. I didn't send a letter to the president every doggone day until they responded. Guess who that president was? Guess who he was? And guess how he responded? On the ocean and cancer. This is cancer on for cancer real fast. For the cancer. Yeah, it's time to stand up for yourself. If you got to be the one to initiate the protest, and be the one to initiate the protest. If you, cause in the end, cause it's like that which I'm gonna do a reading on that. I am not just a reading, but we gonna have some oracle cards surrounding that situation, Romika and homegirl, especially on January 7th, because what's about to happen is gonna be the rise of the divine feminine to me, and that's what a lot of people is missing with that situation. Is how I don't the toxic energy comes in and attack the divine feminine energy, and then how that toxic energy, you know how a skunk right before she die, defending her children. She let off that last stench, and it seemed like that's what had happened. It's like a domino effect got let off in that Ramika case when she died, and it was a domino effect of her negative energy being sent out into the world. How she was showed the world her followers, the people who promote her, are very nasty, very negative. They're very rude for a reason, because that was the energy that she gave, nasty, negative. Okay, all family members gonna say you was the nice and the sweetest of the thing that they ever seen in their life. That's what family do, lie for your ass. But at the end of the day, the truth about your character will be exposed. And then a lot of divine feminines are drugged through the rug before they are put on that platform, and before the world sees they was never the problem. So that's how I feel about Kwadeja Johnson. That's a divine feminine that's being drugged, and I mean drugged through the rug, only to turn around and her justice is gonna be served. They want me to pay for more points. I used to get them free till I started buying stuff. Now they don't give me any free stuff. Okay, so you respect consequences. I respect consequences. Yes, I do. It's consequences for everybody freaking actions. It's consequences for everybody actions. And then the part I don't like about these fake ass YouTubers that come out here perpetuating the narrative and leaving stuff out. They leave out what's actually being said in the court of law. They leave out the laws. They actually leave out what she says to hype up more negative energy. And a lot of my readings has been connected to that kind of scenario. It's people leaving out the truth to perpetuate their narrative and attack one person who was only acting in self-defense. What was that heifer? I was about to do it, Shanice. You got them. Because I don't know, stray kids, gay kids, whatever. You sent the disco and I doubt it, because it would have went through. Because Shanice's the only person that has this problem. So I don't know what you trying to pull here, and I don't like it. Everybody else ain't never had a problem. But you had to pay for them like you do on TikTok. So I'm about to try to see. They told me I couldn't send myself one. Damn, I remember I couldn't send myself one. Why do people be scamming and lying like that? I don't understand that level of lying. Oh, that hot cocoa, you silly. Girl, that hot cocoa, 600 coins. Where is that goat at? I was supposed to look for that thing Don did that day, because that shit was so... It sat in the middle of the screen and turned around in circles. And here goes Sherry favorite thing, some poop. Some golden poop. Is it poop? Oh, look at the husky. Somebody sent that husky one time, too. I ain't never found that goat. I wonder where he got him from. Anyway, y'all, back to the reading. But back to that scenario matches exactly what I've been saying about the divine feminine. That is proof how someone would get railroad, drugged through the mud, and then rise up out of the damn ashes, because that's what she's about to do. Holly Johnson is about to rise up out of the ashes. And this the only thing I wanted to prevent, or I didn't want to happen. I wanted everybody to settle down with the attack on her, because people don't understand the courts or the justice system will take a case, pursue a case, knowing they have no win in the situation, just to prove to the people, play stupid game, you get a stupid fucking result. You don't get the result that you win. I mean, that you want. So you have to really pay attention to the laws. A lot of people want their emotions to dominate over law. If emotions dominate over law, baby, it all types of crazy shit be going on out here. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, Oshun of perpetual beauty, inner beauty, self-love, and transformation. And that's the hiatus y'all on right now. Hello, beauty Caesar. Hello. Oh, you just a fine yummy, 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 yummy. You's a cold piece. You silly. I didn't want that to come out about that girl. They about to talk about that girl so fucking bad, and I don't. Why? See, the fact that YouTube took that case and slandered it all through social media the way it did, it was just so sad. It was like everybody's clickbait for they holiday season. They just used that girl in that case for clickbait, only for it to backfire in everybody's face in a minute. What's up, NC? That's about to be some sad shit, y'all. It's about to be a lot of hurt people surrounding this situation. They said they just kidnapped the Venezuela's king and queen, president, and his wife, and bringing them to the United States. Is that even true? Because what is going on? Yeah, Spirit wants you to understand up under this moon, you got to know that you're beautiful and move forward, know that you are beautiful. Love yourself and always transform. You know, and now the reading and started off with the mother of the carnal signs, and now that's what's happening here. Like you're this is your form of demanding your respect. You're gonna overcome your fear. You're gonna take a leap of faith in the direction that knowing that you protected, knowing that you sincere, you gonna it's gonna cause a revolt. But I think the revolt or the protest gonna probably be against you. It could be against you or it could be for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is about to be for you. Mm. So just unplug and relax. Oversleep, stay in. Yeah, oversleep and stay in. Just rest. I hear that. I hear that for the new moon. For the new moon in the 99 to 2000. Let's see what y'all got to say. I'm probably gonna do maybe a couple oracles, but I mean a couple, what you call them things? Tarot, but not that much. Not too much. Not too much. But rest and get your mind right at that though. Focus on you. Detox. Yeah, detox. That's what I'm doing. I went to that shawarma place on TikTok. No good. Don't believe nothing they say. It's a lie. It's a lie. That shit's just disgusting, man. I hate when people do stuff for the influencers, and then when you get there, that shit is pure trash. No good. That's why I'm glad I'm low key with my shit. So you would never expect me. You think I'm a regular ass person. Nope. I'm ratting your ass out all on the internet. Because that mug was just long for no reason. All they did is use the whole pita bread. They ain't use half the pita. I still got the damn thing. I took 2 bites and was purely disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. Same to you, Pookie Poop. Look, it was this long. Yeah, it was long, but it was disgusting. And then it is a different culturally. It's a difference with this stuff because I've been eating it from the Arabics all these years, and then these are Lebanese, and they're Lebanese, and that's the big difference right there. Not only that, they garlic spread. It was like a whipped. I don't know what the hell it was. It was something whipped. It felt like they used garlic oil and some type of paste, white paste, but it wasn't the original garlic spread. Come on, Keisha, smoking on Keisha, period. So anyway, what's his name? Sammy, no, that was terrible. And sometimes people use certain kind of stuff and stretch it out. It seemed like they tried to stretch the garlic spread out by adding oil, but all that oil is disgusting. It was nasty. Long and nasty. Sammy's, they in Sterling Heights, Dearborn, and I think Westland. They got a food truck at the canteen. But that shit was trifling, y'all. There's energy here for Cancer because for the full moon, the high priestess, intuition and knowingness. See, you know it's time, don't you? Ooh, give me another card here. I want another card. From both of them, I want another card. And I'm going to chop this on up. Ooh, root of fire. Risk it all. Ooh. Ooh. Never had that before, buddy old pal. They want us to risk it all. Yes, you can make it happen. It is safe for you to feel beyond your usual limits. Embrace your personal freedom and follow your passion. Be curious. Okay. If you are an advocate for social issues or an activists, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. And that's why I'm speaking up on this damn case, because that's how serious I am about that fucking case, because I got to think about my life moving forward. If I go through the necessary steps to protect myself and still end up doing life, the system not fucked up. Okay, this is beyond the fucking system. The whole integrity of America is fucked up. Because what's the point of having a gun if you don't use it? What's the point of carrying a gun if you don't use it? If you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. All root and plant spirits are messengers. Something is going to rise, whereas it that your ass might have to stand on business. You might be the one that have to stand up for it. They say African dream root was instrumental in helping goddesses, warrior queen, mother, nanny, and maroons in Jamaica in their fight for liberation. African dream root. That's a plant. It's also used by the Somebody people of South Africa for lucid dreaming and in spiritual initiations. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. It says stop tiptoeing. Your ancestors were brave in ways that you cannot even imagine. Acknowledge their lessons of courage within your own journey. Ooh, they just went off on us. Stop tiptoeing. Stop playing. I am passionate about my next steps. It says your own thoughts. This is the negative aspect of this card, or your shadow aspect that you need to overcome. Your own thoughts and beliefs are holding you back. Are you feeling impatient? You may be easily swayed or deceived. Brace yourself for potential bad news. There is nothing that you can't handle. Ooh, shit. Hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on with the word. Give me one more card here for Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and this moon here. This gonna warn some fiery action inside of us. We gonna have to stand up, protest, and show out for somebody. Unlock gates. It's back here again. The unlocked gates is unlocked again. I don't think I ever read that though. Did I ever read the unlocked gates? No, I don't remember reading this little girl. Ready or not, the gates to your freedom are open. Liberation comes in many forms. Choose yours. I did read this. You're standing on the threshold of newfound sovereignty. Pinpoint what has been holding you back, fear, self-doubt, or internal factors. 2, embody this commitment. Take immediate, tangible action, no matter how small. Maybe you'll finally book that class you've been curious about or initiate a challenging but necessary conversation. Walk through this unlocked gate. Period. I told y'all that. I said that in that Cancer reading. There's a portal open, and you need to get to getting while the getting is good. You need to get active. You need to start pursuing whatever you're trying to pursue. Send those emails out. Send in your requests. Send out your fucking demands. Yes, stand on business just like that. Stop playing with your own self. Allow yourself to be great. You did. Let's see what's going on with this new moon in love. Because you know, sometimes a motherfucker come back and play with you during these kind of moon cycles. What's this energy for? It's getting somebody. It's a lot of people. Emotions is playing with them. They're in their feelings. I mean, real bad. Yes, be great. Wedding rings. Goddamn. What? Not enough. What else you got here for Cancer, Leo? What else is here? Backstabbing. What is you talking about? What's going on here with this energy, spirit, and ancestors for Cancer, Leo, Cusp? Addictions. It's time to let go of an addiction y'all have. Some of y'all got a strong, fucked up mental state. Getting ready for a burn release live and on the application, emails, and close setting. That's what time it is right now. Honestly, goal setting probably happened all last year. It's time to execute now. Spirit is looking for you to execute. You got enough knowledge, enough knowingness, enough intuition to know what's when it's time to go. It's time to be active, especially with this root of fire. It's time to risk it all. Stop living in fear. That's what this is surrounding. It's like no more fear. Fear in relationships, fear of letting go of your addiction, fear of backstabbing people, fear of not being enough, fear of judgment, fear of entitlement. It's time to release yourself of all of that kind of mindset. Stop thinking of how you thought in the past, though, too. Stop holding on to whatever happened in the past, who did it, what for. Stop hating the baby daddy to the left and the baby mama on the right. See? Damn phone. Just be done. You got to be done. Because you can sit up there and portray that, have that big ego about yourself, which is understood. A lot of people do. Hold on. My bag. Okay. Bye, sugar. See you later, Tab. I gotta make me a drink, y'all. Okay, what's the new love energy here for Cancer? For this new moon. What's this new moon energy coming in? I'm looking for a new love, baby. Oh, y'all shit got a lot to say right now. Now, hold on. Long love song, declaration. I guess it's gonna happen, y'all. Somebody probably is gonna come and try to swear their undying love on why they want to suck on your toes. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what's about to happen here. So, shit. Illusions, egos, and insecurities. Yeah, y'all need to let go of y'all insecurities. It's an illusion, okay? Both of y'all could equally be insecure with yourself. Or you might be dealing with somebody have to deal with the fiery part of you. And that's somebody that has a big ego. There's nothing wrong with having an ego. I never seen people attack a lawyer though for being prosperous. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm starting really not to like y'all motherfuckers. Humans. I don't like humans no more. And I don't like but why is black people so fucking nasty towards each other? Like we just hate each other to the 10th power. I don't understand the level of hate. Just straight hate each other for no reason. Hate each other because you're doing good. Hate each other because you're doing bad. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Not trying to accept when you wrong or when someone is wrong. Just keep trying to force a negative mindset. It still happen to you, and all of a sudden, you a Christian. Anyway, give me some tarot around this new moon energy for Cancer Leo. Because I know one thing, y'all better overcome them fears and some insecurities and get y'all ass outside in these streets. Yes, it is. If it means mingling and getting out here in these doggone streets, y'all need to do so. Other than that, you're self-sabotaging your own doggone life. That go the moon right there, big as day. Look at that moon. And then look at the moon. Look at it with the scorpion down here. Usually it's a crab. This is whole scorpion. Child. Y'all need to overcome that scary shit. Stop being scared to date. Stop being scared to have somebody look at you or tell you you're beautiful. Just stop with all of that old bullshit. Where have you gotten in life? Yes, yes. I say it all the time. I'm not really focused on that. But if somebody have interest in me and they nice on the ass, I'm gonna look at the motherfucker and I'm gonna go out with them too. I'm not about to sit around and just live in this sick ass hate. Y'all don't even realize how much I be up there hating people, thinking it's healing, thinking you blocking. And the way I just drug, the cousin y'all met, co-signer. The way I drug her out the house today, and we wound up on shit. I don't know where we was at. Hey Google, play. It was like 15, 19, something mile and something. We was far as hell getting a shawarma. Then open up the door. I'm holding the door for a man. He like, oh no, thank you, baby. I ain't going out right now. I let the door go and moved out the way, and she knew him, and they hugged like they hadn't seen each other in years. And she said she hadn't seen him. He stayed across the street from his grandma, and grandma been gone a minute. So get outside. Stop hiding yourself. What is you getting out of this? What is you getting out of hiding this? What is you getting out of going to school? Like, fuck what people say. Because usually the people that's running their mouth that's talking, number one, they either a fan, like the stupid bitch that came on here and talk about I need to listen to her. Fuck, you come on my shit trying to... And then that stupid bitch that came on here yesterday, yeah, I pulled up and hollered at her. Fuck. Don't come on my shit. Don't come on my page no more. Oh, really? That's all I needed was a word. Yeah, I popped out. Popped out on her shit. Fuck you mean? Get off the internet. You don't want people to go on your shit. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. That's your cut. Oh, baby, listen, ain't nothing else to talk about. I don't even need to spew nothing else. Ooh, shit. This is some beautiful look. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. Oh, my mama, y'all ain't to be fucked with. Because look what came out for new love. Declaration and heartfelt confession, and guess what? A wish fucking granted. So once upon a time, not long ago, y'all had a wish on somebody. Y'all did. Y'all was like, if only he'll do this. If only she'll act like this. If only this would happen. They wasn't at that place in their life. Now they are. But is you ready for them in that place? Damn, man. A Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. Baby, do you know how? And then look what at the bottom. Oh, and guess what that's gonna do to a lot of souls? See, that protest is gonna get people together. But guess what? You are appreciated. Cause look, it look like you better put this bitch down. It's a wicked little witch out here doing some devious shit. Little wicked bitch. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. Look at it. The Queen of Cups. Empress, Queen of Cups. That's what everybody is yearning for. Their Queen of Cups back. They yearning for their Cancer back. They're thinking about the family. They probably got an elder talking to them about what happened to that one girl, what happened to that one chick, what happened to that one nigga. That they was straight. What the fuck you? What you do with them? Fucked up. So be careful though, because this might send out rage to people. People might get very, very, very rageful, vengeful, upset, pushy, demanding. They're going to wind up being gross. Yeah, Knight of Wands. He charging in. Come on, Knight of Wands. What's Knight of Wands coming in to say? What he coming in and say? Hey, party, party, party. Let's all get ready. It's a celebration coming in here. Some type of celebration, some finances. This is just, and look, the Ten of Cups at the bottom. It's just overall financial security and stability for the family. Okay, it's an older woman here, Taurus, a Libra, some type of stable older woman who take care of you, that you take care of. It's not. You know what I want? I want some eggnog. What up, Miss Abraham? How you been doing? I ain't seen you since last year. Some about to be told something. You gonna find out something from somebody. Some type of good news coming in for you, Cancer. Leo Cups. It's something good coming in. Real good. Something beautiful about to happen. And it's gonna be a celebration. Settled how? You wasn't settled in 25. Let's find out who this woman is. Oh, I'm about to use this deck. This deck tell the truth. I love this deck. The Soul Sympathy deck. I love it. And then all these cards is upright. This is now or to come. This is the energy you in. Some of y'all probably got a settlement. Y'all got some type of finances released to you that puts you on this pedestal. But do not forget, okay? This mother is not going to forget this Queen of Cups. But do not forget to take care of you before you get to take care of everybody else. Tell me one more thing. What else about this Three of Cups? The Empress in reverse. Somebody's impatient. About to come run and tell you this. They're very impatient. Sagittarius, and then it's the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Settle down, build with someone, build towards something, can't die alone. It's okay, lonely, but that's not what life is all about. And why do you believe you don't want to die alone? Do you know we really die alone anyway? So what do y'all actually mean about the dying alone shit? Like, so when you die, you want me to lay there next to you and we die together? Like, what do y'all mean? Why 10% reverse though? Cancel your personal energy. Four wands. Oh. Y'all patiently waiting on a home or a celebration, a graduation, something like that. Y'all patiently waiting on this outcome. It's coming in. It's thoroughly where it's coming. You was impatient, but you done started some type of revolt around it. You don't have to be married to have that. You don't have to be married. It's always gonna be somebody by your side when you die now. It ain't gonna be who you want all the time, but it be somebody by your side. And then I wound up looking at it real different now because the way that old lady died and that man wasn't even there, and now he out here skipping and hopping and dyed his hair, and he then went from Florida to Nevada to Vegas. He just bouncing his ass around. Just live your life. Hey, and then we all hope for the best. We all hope in our older years we'll have a companion that'll make sure we are right. But after watching the shit I didn't watch, it's like these group of women, they make sure each other is all right. Yeah, they bought they bought these acres and they all building their little mini house on an acre. So at the end of the day, they all gonna make sure each other is all right. Now, don't get me wrong, if they get a woldie, that'd be nice, but that's some more patriotic bullshit. Men sold women to keep us next to them while they croak out after they done dog walked you. Yes, you do. It's the passing of two into one and forming a lifelong soul tie. Life during. I ain't laughing at you, but that sounds like a movie. Your soul, what you say? Wait a minute, what you say? Souls passing into each other's? Yes, you do. It's the passing of two into one and forming a lifelong soul tie. Nah. That ain't real, baby. That ain't real, sweetie. That's the shit we was taught and it was a lie, honey. Okay? Because if that's the case, where's all the other people you done dug they guts out? You ain't had no soul tie with them, no lifelong soul tie with them. They only came through the chick you picked to marry. That's what happened. It that sounds like the beautifulest fantasy they have in a Donna Goins book that'll never happen. That never happened. No dig. But if that's what you want, I hope you find that kind of a connection. I hope you find that within yourself. That don't mean nothing. That ain't no forever soul tie. Usually the man died not too long after the woman because the woman has taken care of the man all these years, although it's perpetuated as if the man did all the work because all he did is went to work. 9 times out of 10, he died after the woman because who's going to want him now? So usually when you have a man that lives past the woman, she probably was the problem. But 9 times out of 10, the man was the problem. Wait, let me get something to drink. Oh, here you go. Now you said what? That's what you believe. What is okay? No, I don't romanticize all that kind of stuff. I don't, because you talk about a grandfather. This is a different era. And 9 times out of 10, if the truth came out about what your grandmother went through, that's what the part we keep missing over. It's how our parents and our grandparents make it look good for us. It wasn't, if the grandmother was allowed to really tell her story, you don't know how it was for her. But if that's what you believe, that's beautiful. But I don't choose to live in a fairy tale world. I would like a real ass companion. Like you had me at first. Then you started talking about connecting souls and dying. I'm not doing that. That was a fucking ritual. That's what the fuck it was. That was a goddamn ritual. A soul tie goes way beyond this 3D. That means somewhere in time they was together before, and now they link back up. A lot of people that made soul ties just this simple ass bullshit. You gotta understand the history of these words, the origin of these words. It's just shit people made up for gain. And they even AI tell you now. This is modern day spirituality. The ancient spiritualists didn't believe this. They don't know. They don't even know what this is. Just like when I was trying to tell y'all about money. You praying to your God and all these entities about money. Them motherfuckers don't know what money is. Money is man-made. So it's like they up there scratching their head like, she said she wanted money, bro. What the fuck is that? Because when you die, who the fuck gives a fuck about money? Yeah, it is a ritual a lot of people didn't know. It is. And then they wonder why a lot of people crash out during the marriage. Like a lot of women sit up there and do anything, allow all types of abuse in the name of a title or status, okay? Because once upon a time, not long ago, that was a status. But see, what people don't want to understand is why the mistress stayed the mistress. Because she didn't want the responsibility or the obligation of the wife. And usually the wife was under strict and stern ass rules, and she had a responsibility to birth a son. And if she didn't, she was considered trash. Look at Henry V. Look how many bitches he had. Look how many of them he lied about just to get another one. Mm-mm. Oh, I know what you're saying. I understood what you're saying. You're not understanding what I'm saying because you don't want to believe it, which I understand. You don't want to believe it. That's about how I go. But that was never what you were supposed to be doing. Hey, look, y'all ever had one of these? Look at Big Daddy coming out. Ooh, look at it. Yes, Daniel's son. Yes. We like somebody about to help somebody get a crib too, and they patiently waiting on their mama to help them get a crib. Mm, that was so good. And they keep on saying, a lot of people say they ain't found their match yet because they living in this that you're living in. Nobody is gonna fulfill you like that. That's something you're supposed to do for yourself. Because nobody's gonna be there with you. You're gonna be there by yourself. Because even if you go into the hospital, what do the hospital do? They put all them people out. So you will be by your lonesome. Final message here for oh no, I'm supposed to be checking out who these chicks was. Or with this dad. But that sounds real nice that you even want to be like that, because a lot of men don't even feel that no more. But a lot of men saying women is like this and women is like that because we have removed the delusion of it all. We done removed the blindfold. We done removed the shield. We never was meant to be your motherfucking helper, bro. We just wasn't. I don't respect nothing that just minimize a woman down to a fucking baby making helper. Baby, listen. Tell me about this Empress energy. Oh, the Empress is fired up. And tell me about the Queen of Cups. She fired up in the union. What? Oh, bitch. Oh. It's like a mother yelling at a child, like, you stupid, dumb heifer. She didn't reconcile with this Knight of Wands. That's what happened here. Well, that got clarified real quick. Damn, why is the Empress and fired up, though? Triggered. And why is this union firing up the Empress? The gateway. See, this is some unhealed ass shit. You're not accepting the fact that this person has reunited with someone and they're happy because you it's like as a parent you already foresee the bullshit. But you know, when it's your child, they don't want to hear what you're talking about. They in love. They don't. This is not just this male and female. They not listening to you. Once that person came back and showed them some type of attention, they ran off. That's who they wanted to be with. They're celebrating. They having fun. They chilling, hanging out with their friends and stuff like that. They impatiently jumped into something. Probably jumped into a marriage, or might jump into buying a house, purchasing the doggone house. That's why that mother energy is pissed off. That Empress, like, you know, I got a bag. You know we good over here. Why is you up here playing with this person that's playing in your face? Well, let me tell you, just because you stable and financially aware, that does not mean this child is. This young woman is. She's not stable nor financially aware. I mean, emotionally aware of the things that's happening to her. And she has to go through her own journey. Like, we try to protect children from everything, but we cannot protect them from everything, especially when they in this high ass emotional state. So this could be somebody running back to somebody. This could be somebody running to you crying. I don't know. They ran. Okay, they ran. Let's do it like that. Final message here. Because they think this is their dream come true. Somebody going to confess some undying love to them and they going to fall for it. And you just sitting up there looking like what the heck. Not the cat got his tongue. Abraham, the cat got your tongue. Now you can't talk. I knew it. What's this energy? Cancel the okay. Crisis. Anxiety. In the hobby. Crisis, anxiety, and a hobby. Ooh, baby, somebody is going through it. Ooh. Me and my daughter, Christmas is her and her tools falling out. So these readings been about you, Shanice, huh? Somebody in the middle of a crisis, somebody having an anxiety attack, and somebody is minding their business, living their best life. But why? Why is they like this? Why is they like this? me more. Final messages here for Cancer. Yeah, I'm mine too. Everybody call me hollering about some nigga. Girl, what? And that's all I got to say. I'm not about to say, but you stayed with him. You this, you that. I do say that. I do say that. You stayed with him. Bitch, I don't want to hear that part now. You stayed with that whole ass nigga. Nurture love. Aw, Cancer Leo Cusp. Final messages. A dark goddess. Ooh, that's me. Been up all damn night. I'm always up at night here lately. For some reason, I've been up late at night. Set aside devices and scarred family time and scared family times. Huh? Don't let screens break divine connections. I think this is across the board from anybody all over the world. Just sometimes you gotta put them phones down and look at each other. Go sit. You know, like since he was talking about his grandfather, that was back before cell phones and all this extra shit. When they used to sit up under the candlelight and and read each other a book because half of them couldn't even afford a TV. So people always keep comparing relationships and marriages and unions to their parents or grandparents. Number one, a lot of women weren't free. Women didn't have rights, so we was obligated to marry. Okay. And number two, we don't have the advantage that we had. Okay. Okay. And women have been oppressed. Men have not. Men keep on saying, we were slaves too. Yeah, y'all were slaves. But then once freedom hit, everything went through y'all. And then it turned around and y'all wound up doing something. Our melanated men wound up doing things they never did before. And that's oppressing they women. Because that's what's happening now. Again, this is another thing. When you try to have a conversation with somebody, when it's not going your way, or when you realize, a lot of times I feel like people realize that, okay, they might be onto something, or they might feel like somebody laughed at them. They take off. They don't stand in their shit. And that's why a lot of women don't respect a lot of men, because a lot of men don't stand in their shit no more. They throw something out there because they didn't got it via hearsay or through the grapevine. And they don't stand on it. Like, you don't know the origin of it. Where did you get this from? Why do you feel like this? What made you feel like this type shit? You can't just push that on to me and expect me to follow your lead, and you don't even know what the fuck you're following. You see what I'm saying? So if you can have a conversation for understanding with your lady, you escape, or with a woman, period, and you run off, or you get violent and abusive, how do y'all be calling yourselves the man? What up, Puff? It say the dark goddess. Look at her. Master what stands in your way. Don't fear the shadow. She holds keys to your evolution. Clock it. And what if you trusted yourself? I am battling this now because I'm having a hard time finding a Sprinter van. And it's like, these people is really selling duds. And I'm just trying to find a quality truck. I ain't trying to find one for 15,000. Just one with enough quality for me to sustain myself for at least a year. You know what I'm saying? Before I had to go buy another one. But these it's just so hard to find one. Or, because how do you pull up to sell a car and it's loud as hell? You never said that in the description. You never said that in the text messages or nothing. And then I'm being as knowledgeable as I am as a female, the unexpected knowledge. You got your whole serpentine belt dropped down here. I see the whole damn belt hanging and dangling. I had to show my damn daughter, like, girl, see, look, there you go right there, child. That's where all that noise is coming from. Yeah, it is. That's why I decided to take a step back for a second, but then I had I found something of more quality. It's at a distance, and that's my test. Am I willing to go the distance to get what I want? And I am. I am. I'm willing to go the distance to get what I want. I gotta find this out real quick. What is this crisis energy? But locally, they rig stuff so much, I don't want it. And then when I pull up and you assume because I'm a female that you can run game on me, that's where you first went wrong at. And then the stupid little boy gonna say, I don't have knowledge of cars. How do you now? I can understand with those kind of SUVs or sprinter vans that they might have a little higher mileage than a regular vehicle because they on the road. It's corporate driving. I understand that, but you're not about to tell me no $350,000 of miles, 350,000 miles for $5,500. You can go sell that to your mama on the mountain with a burning bush and a rabbit that jumped over the moon. Because I don't want nothing to do with you and your vehicle. Tell me about this crisis energy here. So cancel it. Okay. The Knight of Cups is here for a crisis. No, he is not. Exactly. Him and his car needed to be at the scrapyard. Cause I kept he opened one door but didn't open the other. I'm like, wait, why you ain't open the other door? He was like, oh, that door, let me see. And he went over there and did something. So I'm like, where's the radio? He was like, all of that is broke. Oh, it's no heat in the car. I'm like, boy, you have a nice day. The fuck you mean it ain't no heat and we in the middle of a snowstorm? Come on now, that's what I mean by the bare necessities. 5,000 for no heat? No. Not 199, right? What is this? Why the King of Cups here for a crisis? Oh, it's a lover coming. That's what this crisis energy is about. Probably a Scorpio. Here goes Scorpio again. Yeah. They about to come act like they happy and they living their best life, but they're hiding a secret. The secret is they're in the middle of a crisis. They're going to go as long as they can possibly to butter you up or butter this Queen of Cups up. But when it all come out, they're going to butter you up to get something out of you. What they had? What the bitch had? I place this energy. Appreciation, letting you know, enjoying you, goodbyes, and justice. Ooh. So they went out there in that world and got some justice put on their head. Now they appreciate you. Mm-hmm. They had some paperwork taken care of or something. They didn't detach from something. Somebody, I said that before. Somebody then released the devil. Now they want to show appreciation to you. Mwah. Yeah, it's some type of legal papers about to get signed. Sign your name on a running cane. What you talking about? It said, man, people with secrets just telling us you're fixing on a relationship if the person leaves. They are not for you. Done. People need to grow up, girl. Who you telling? And I don't understand this baby mama addiction. Like, I don't understand that. And it just seems like it's taking over the internet. I'm the baby mama bitch. Who the fuck are you? I ain't never called myself no baby mama. I wasn't never even talking about being a baby mama. I ain't even want to admit I had your baby. You know what, Puff? You just might be owning something. Because me and my homegirl was going back and forth about the difference, and it do make a difference. Now, don't get me wrong. Just because you got a father, don't mean you can't be a hoe. But it is some type of integrity you walk with. You know what I'm saying? You walk with a different mindset. But a lot of people, their baby mama to me is they closest title to that man to marriage, because men ain't gonna marry him. And some women, wife is the closest title they'll get to getting any type of respect from anybody, because the man at home don't respect them. You know what I'm saying? So they throw that wife and my husband title all around. And then people like to think the women that don't care about it is jealous of them. Now, it ain't that nobody's jealous of you. It's just that's not a flex to them. When all you got to live for is to be a wife, what the fuck you doing here then? The family life is just broken. The family life is broken because it was never authentically created. It was forced. And that's what makes it so much of a divide now. It was forced and it was manipulated. It was never somebody authentically coming being themselves while somebody else authentically coming being themselves. Little do you know, we was all betrothed as a kid. Our parents already had us on goal, ready to fucking marry somebody. By the time we turned 18, they wanted to just go straight into marriage. So when you got with the women or the young ladies who choose to go to college, it's like you was the cancer of the family because you didn't go get married. Mona Lisa smile. I had watched that when I was pregnant with my motherfucking daughter, and I had just vowed to never do that to my child, to neither one of them, because I don't want my son to marry no chick just because he's at a certain age and he need to be married. No, for what? That's how people wind up in jail. Yeah, it was. It's been broken for centuries. It never was properly established in this universe. Well, I ain't gonna say this universe. Well, in America, it never was properly established. It was always by force. Cause look how it was established in America. The husbands were sleeping with the melanated women, and the clear bitches was allowing it. Like, and they was all sleeping with the melanated men. So then, who really birthed the second baby mamas? The clear niggas. Who are the first deadbeat dads? The clear niggas. You got all them mulatto bastards out there up here picking cotton, and then you wondering the domino effect of today. Look at your ancestors. Somebody's gonna serve you some type of justice. You're not even gonna know. Somebody gonna give you some hidden justice. They're gonna tell you how much they appreciated you, and how they're gonna give you something you was looking for. What's this? I appreciate. Eight of Pentacles. They've been working very, very hard on this too. They understand your loyalty. They understand your struggle. It's like it's something went off in somebody's head. They done woke up to something now, child. Now my family, even if you don't like it, me and loving what? I understand, Puff. Tell me about this anxiety. Ace of Cups. Why is this anxiety here with the Ace of Cups? It's my anxiety. It's taking over me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody's stressed out about somebody having many options. Boy, get your ass on. And having all those options and why you got to put your boundaries up towards them. Nigga, I can fuck the whole nation of Islam. That'll never make me want you. Okay, understood? A lot of people don't understand that. Just because I have options, that don't mean I will want you to be an option. Right. Just because I got options, just because I'm a Detroit player, that don't mean I want to play with you. Right, be happy for the person with options. They trying to make this renew love. They trying to renew y'all love and make themselves the option. But no, they're not understanding you only seeking love and your boundaries is set for the past. That's it. That's all. Hey y'all, what's up, Cakes? What's going on? Girl, we talked about 950 things. The man that ran clean up out this bitch. He want his woman's soul to connect with his so they can be one and they can die together. That's what he has said in a nice little way. So at the end of the day, you want some new booty. That's what you want. And see, people not understanding your options. Your options is just not dates or lovers. It's shit. You looking for new home girls, your soul tribe. You looking for jewelry, okay? You looking for new purses, new shoes, new outfits. Yeah, girl, he left. That last one, I'm like, souls connected and dying together, girl. He had to leave. He said he knew he he said I didn't understand because he couldn't express it all in here. But I understood exactly what he was saying. He just didn't understand that he was living a fairy tale. Nobody's gonna give you that but you. And I ain't sowing my tithe and my soul to nobody. Everybody who the soul they sold to somebody. Look at them. They walking around with a ponytail on top of their head this big. Not doing it. It all starts with self-love. And guess what? Self-love will do what to you? You will have options galore. And guess what? It's okay for you to date them all. Because I don't recommend nobody that's dating to just get with one. You meet the first person that sucked your big toe and you lock in right there. I don't recommend that kind of behavior. No, you got to date 5 people at one time to understand who you really like. Ain't that what Blueface said? Blueface date. He said he date all of them at one time and see who I really gonna like. Cause now when I start getting serious about somebody, you gotta have that conversation. And then you start weeding people the fuck out. This how they ponytail. This how their hair look. And the ones that like to crash out about a nigga, they might have thick, pretty hair. I mean, they might have long, pretty hair, but it's thin as hell. You can see they scalp. But they got that blunt mouth. Cause they don't never shut the fuck up. They smoke like a nigga and they never shut up. That's why they got anxiety. They're looking at all the niggas you turned down. Look at them. You didn't turn all these ugly face niggas down. Look how. And this the one that's up next. And he looking at all these niggas like, damn, she about to go in on me. He about to go in on me. Ain't nobody going in on you. You just ignoring everybody. Because you focus on you, your hobbies, your accomplishments, your dreams, your aspirations. Your focus isn't, they could be finding out your focus isn't a relationship no more. You like doing what you're doing. Some of y'all like painting. Some of y'all like being in the garden as me. Some of y'all just like shopping. Whatever the fuck you like to doing is getting amplified in your life. A lot of people want to say it's band-aiding a mate. It's not band-aiding a mate because you still have reservations for a mate. But you know what I learned? You will recognize them and they'll recognize you. Even if it's a lesson in the whole connection, you still will recognize each other. You're going to be drawn to each other, whether it's sexually, mentally, financially, however y'all are drawn to each other. They place themselves somewhere in your life for you to gain something out of them and they to gain something out of you. But just The past needs to understand that you have moved forward. You have moved on from it. This resembles nothing of the past. You have no interest in it. And neither do I. I don't care none. So the moon is waking you up to overcome your fear. And you got a job to do. You got to overcome something that's holding you back, that's delaying you, and that's stopping you. I had to. That's why I got my ass up to do. Really, my job did. I ain't had to work today. I went straight to the streets. I ain't gonna lie. I just went out doing dumb shit. Me and my cousin. Then we looked up. We had like 4 or 5 drinks in the car. Like, what is we doing? Then we had a whole science class in Alta over the perfume with this a perfume connoisseur. That was so fun. Oh, then we went and tasted that nasty ass shawarma. Then he gonna say, give us a good review. Who? No, no, the fuck you not getting no good review. Then after that review, it was so gross. I didn't eat it. I took those 2 bites because the first bite, I'm like, all right, this is the top. Then I went to the second bite and I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. So then after that we went across the street to Hardee's, and that shit banged. Okay, I'm still full. That shit was so good. That was so... My son can have that shit warmer than. And after that, I'm done trying spaceship food. The only spaceship food I'm eating is my Berea pizza. Other than that, 5-star sit down, call me what you like. Okay? 5-star sit downs. That's all I'm dealing with. I'm no more Fascio bars, liquor store Johns, and gas station Sammys. I'm done. Shit's fucking disgusting. All that oil just made me relive it in my head. Okay, sorry, not sorry. Let's see what's sorry, not sorry. Oh. If you can overthink, you can take action. Damn, that came straight out and solidified everything. So you overthinking, me overthinking purchasing the damn car. I need to focus on going to purchase that one particular car and just get it. And stop overthinking it. That's the most comfortable person I done met yet. That I feel comfortable with the car. Yes, girl. You gotta not like Nike. You gotta just do it. Whatever it is. I don't care if you want to be a hop skip tour provider. Just go do it. Okay? Do it. Do it. Do it. What you waiting for? Hey. There you go. Who was that? T.I. Shit, that shit had me driving all the way to Texas listening to that shit. Drove my ass all the way to Texas with minors. No, seriously, get up. It's like confirming it and backing it up. Like, stop fucking playing around. So, if you don't know how to cut somebody off for you, you still in the loop. You know what I'm saying? You still in that loop. Like, I had to get out of that loop of my daughter. I was under her control. I gotta admit, I was under that girl control. Shit, I think we all was. What is that job? I just did it. Girl, what is this job you talking about now? Shanique, I mean, Puff. Oh, okay. That's something we all need to do. We need to just apply for that job, send off for that LLC. A lot of people scared to send off for the LLC, but it's just a piece of paper and a money order, baby. What you scared of? I got 2 of them down here. No, I got a DBA and a LLC. That's it. Nah, I'm about to do another LLC and the other one. I gotta make sure I got my son EIN number. But now I gotta actually like really get the vehicle. I did all this. Now I'm stuck at the vehicle part. Like, I don't know. It's so scary. So hustling, like working 12 jobs, and me not being able to go buy whatever the hell I want because I'm so focused on buying this motherfucking car that this is why I popped out and did something to myself. Like, I ain't got to keep looking like a hood rat when I can actually do something with myself. Okay, they said what they said to us. Oh, it ain't no more. You stupid motherfucker. Why you thinking at me? Now, if I had to hit you, you would have been crying, wouldn't you?
Like this. You somehow had fist one up.
You had fun scaring your mom. Where do kids get out of that?
The same thing. Everybody get out of scaring somebody. You just scared them.
I don't do that.
You just scared them.
Even Buddha do that. Buddha be thinking he's scaring somebody when he be hiding in the bathroom. Then he be like, his whole belly hop out. Like, hey. Then he lay down. Like, you gonna rub this belly? Rub this belly, girl.
It's a word.
Rocky, it has been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth it to keep going. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's young feminine if it's ready yet. Hey. Shanice, you could come out here and spend do a 24-hour in the day, girl. You can. 24 hours in the day? Yeah, we're going to go live the whole motherfucking time. That shit going to be funny. That's what it's going to be called. 24 hours in the day with Shanice. Okay, y'all. I'm sick of this whole read now. You know what to do. Overcome your fear. And I got to go trap down and get a car and stop playing. Go get this truck and stop self-sabotaging. Before the bitch be gone, I'll be wah. I just be upset with life.
I did want to ask you about that. Can you
Hold on. So, I see you all in the AM, the sugars. Okay, have a nice night. Mwah, 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 mwah. What happened?
What time are you going, Mom?